boys, here we go. If we win this game, make championship series. First.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Roadrunners taking on the Bomb Squad. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Got that super expensive logo arrows.
Just about ready to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Trey Savage.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Stays alive. 0-2 now. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses, and it's 2-2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Now it's Corey Seager. That's in there. 0-1. Savage. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
Almost saw that one.
Schneider makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Chipper Jones now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's down and in. A slider missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Hey!
2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Well, first impressions, Trey Savage is kind of nasty.
And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, John Donaldson.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
We go to the bottom of the first. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him. 1 gone here. Davis Schneider digs in now. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
I don't know what he's sitting on.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's sitting on something. And as soon as I throw it, he's just going to smack it. I cannot be giving up free runs like that, too.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw safe. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit.
I definitely thought that was good.
In the dirt. Two outs. Popped up. Lindor nabs it, and that is the 3rd out.
Also should have struck him out that 3rd.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Savage back to work. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Here's Juan Soto.
Yeah, probably the problem
Savage measures 6 feet 4 inches, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Close, but called a ball, and it's a ball and a strike.
Late on all these fastballs.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
See, like I just can't get myself to fully commit to the fastball.
2 down, nobody on. And ball 1. No score here in the second.
1-1.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
The perfect game. No hitter.
So a man at first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
Ball 2.
We're not falling for it anymore.
Kipnis tosses to first, and that is the inning.
Swing, but
Bottom of the inning. Juan Soto now. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And that's way high. 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Okay.
A little out front there as he swings through it. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now here is Cal Raleigh.
Lefty paint that he gave up.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then fires over to Guerrero. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
I'm scared to throw that. Like any fastball, I just feel like the guy's about to turn on.
And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Obviously, kind of.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Lindor swings through that one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider.
That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Mike Trout.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That sucks. Really wish you could have gotten more for that.
That's off the inside corner. And a count 2-1. Top of the third, no score. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Mickey Mantle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Yeah, he's just setting up for that slider again.
Just missed.
Ball 3.
So we slider away.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or an
runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. Mantle at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Corey Seager. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2
Oh
strikes.
my gosh. I don't know why I'm so scared to throw lefty.
So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Here's Josh Naylor. At 96, that pitch is in for a
This guy has parallel 5, Josh Naylor.
strike. 1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
Josh Naylor is maybe
0-2's the count.
my least favorite. No.
Swings and misses, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So the lineup flips over. Here's Ketel Marte. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
Swings through it for the K, and he strikes out the side.
Oh, man.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Just
Yep, that ball went
missed.
out.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Yeah, it's probably going to be
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
just never straight.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one drifts inside. He was late there, strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Aaron Judge. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, these players, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Either one of them. Oh, would have been very nice here.
Next
One
pitch,
ball,
not
2
close,
strikes.
up high.
I mean, the chipper one wasn't hitting hard. Like, that felt like a good swing. But apparently was not hit hard.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Get in.
To first,
No,
and he
he's safe.
scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And there's a hit. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Jason Kipnis.
0-1.
Tag, and he got him. Great throw.
Oh, that's huge.
Man at second. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Ball, 2
Getting a
strikes.
little frustrated with the strike zone.
Got him swinging. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good take, bud. Stupid pitch.
Ramirez on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss at 100 miles
1
an
ball,
hour.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
He's trying for third in the dirt, blocked. Ramirez up to third on the wild pitch, and he steals third without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Raleigh whips it to first. They get the out on Soto.
Come on. This game's so bad.
And we're back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Just
You Savage back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Canada.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's in.
Oh, now you go slow.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
There we go.
This looks like extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
Strike on the inside corner. Two in scoring position, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that misses. Full count now.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Now we're just trying to hit. Okay.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Second and third, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Mantle at the plate now, and that's inside. Sliced hard but foul.
Oh my gosh.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Oh my gosh.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio.
That one in triple digits.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Raleigh swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Donaldson winds and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
It's off the plate, please.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Like I had initially sent Vladdy home, and then it lagged.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Corey Seager.
Until the 2nd, then the input just registered as me telling Vladdy to go to 2nd.
And a pitch. That one off the mark. Ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That's in for a strike.
I got screwed over there. Then there's a couple swings in the Francisco out that way.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here is Chipper Jones, 0 for 2 in this one.
And then, oh my gosh.
Judge makes the catch. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. On the ground to short. On to first. And that is that.
So bad.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So the batting order turns over, and now Ketel Marte. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball 1 to Judge.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
Yeah, that scared me.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Fires over to Guerrero.
This guy sucks just as much as I am right now.
New inning getting started. Now here is.
Please. Is he taking a Savage out?
Juan Soto. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. That one misses in the dirt.
Particularly good.
Soto gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
1-1.
Oh, my goodness.
Soto gets under it. They got it for out number 2. And now Ketel Marte. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. That misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. And the slider just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And makes the play, and that's out. And we're back. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
In the dirt to second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position. In the dirt. Fires to second. Almost got him, but he scrambles back safely. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Runner takes off for third. Tries to get back and save. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. Runner takes off. High fly ball out towards left center. Mantle sizing this one up. And that will end the inning.
He should have 4 hits.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Francisco Lindor. Abreu back to work. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
I swear that up so good.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Trout, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That's inside. That's down and in. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So up next, Mickey Mantle. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That's down and in. A slider missed.
I gotta sell out for something. I can't keep
Inside, ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Yeah, that's fouled off. That clips the zone, and the count's full.
3-2.
Swings and misses. Bottom of the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Darren O'Day.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And there's one down. So now it's Corey Seager.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That clips the corner.
Belling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. High fly ball out to center field. Mantle.
every ball he puts in place.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Just don't.
And we're back. Seager's
Gonna score. This is so bad. Come on, Corey.
stands in now.
I'll roll this.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Slider down the way.
And that one is inside.
He doesn't have the discipline to keep pounding him inside.
Strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2 strikes.
There it is.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they take the lead. It's 1-0.
What did
Chipper
I say, man?
Jones will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
I thought I was going to win.
Soto really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Okay, I absolutely just gonna.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball,
lefty,
middle.
Lefty, unless he takes him out.
The plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Oh,
Swing and a foul out of play.
You know what he's throwing. It's still late. So bad.
Check swing, called strike.
Oh, that's inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Sasaki. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Man on second, 2 down. That's a little high. And it's 2-1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
So Vladdy Jr. strikes out.
What a swing from Corey, man.
Bottom 9, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ketel Marte. Felix Bautista on the pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
In the dirt, 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. He's 2 outs away.
Yeah, I figured he'd take Aaron Judge out there.
Now the left fielder, Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy
No ball,
up.
2
That
strikes.
was ugly.
Please, Jones.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. A 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
This could end it. There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting a
Bit of an eyesore at times. John Donaldson absolutely came to play. Boys, he could have gotten the win. But oh my gosh, what a swing from Corey Seager. That's why he's so good. That's why we love him. Alright, 7-10. Made championship series. Alright. We'll be back at that tomorrow. See you, boys.